Gold wasn't invented, it wasn't engineered, and it definitely wasn't declared valuable by a government. It was discovered by accident. Thousands of years ago, humans found a metal sitting in riverbeds that didn't rust, didn't break, and didn't disappear. No tools, no fire, no technology, just a yellow rock that refused to decay. And without meetings, laws, or leaders, humanity made a silent agreement. This is worth something. 6,000 years later, after empires collapsed, currencies failed, and money turned into numbers on a screen, that same metal is still trusted. Not because it's modern, but because it survived everything modern couldn't. Gold didn't start as an investment. It didn't start as jewelry, and it definitely didn't start as a hedge fund idea. Gold became valuable because it was different from everything else humans touched. Stone cracked, wood rotted, iron rusted. Gold stayed perfect. That's why gold became the first metal humans ever used, shaped without advanced tools, melted without complex technology, and passed down without losing form. Long before banks, governments, or contracts, gold already had the one thing every currency needs: trust. The first civilization to formalize gold's importance was ancient Egypt around 3000 BC. To them, gold wasn't just wealth, it was divine. Pharaohs were buried in it. Power was displayed through it. But here's the part most people miss. Gold wasn't valuable because Egypt said so. It was valuable because everyone else agreed too. Mesopotamia, India, China, Greece. Different cultures, no coordination, same conclusion. Gold works. Quick pause. If you're into understanding money, history, and how to protect your wealth in 2026, hit subscribe. This channel is all about cutting through the noise and explaining why markets move the way they do without hype or nonsense. All right, back to it. As civilizations expanded, gold naturally evolved into money. By the Roman era, gold coins were trusted across borders, stamped with authority, accepted without explanation. For thousands of years, money was simple. It was gold or backed by it. Paper money wasn't wealth, it was a promise that somewhere in a vault there was real metal behind it. Then came the modern era. Governments realized something uncomfortable. If money is tied to gold, you can't print more when things go wrong. So the gold standard was abandoned, officially. But here's the quiet truth. Central banks never stopped trusting gold. They still hoard it. They still run to it during crises, and when confidence in currencies drops, gold demand explodes. Because when systems wobble, gold doesn't panic. And that brings us to 2026. Debt is massive. Money supply keeps expanding. Inflation quietly eats purchasing power. Currencies today are backed by trust, and trust is fragile. Gold doesn't play that game. You can't print it, you can't digitally inflate it, you can't erase it with a policy change. Gold's supply grows slowly, painfully, and expensively, which is exactly why it protects value over time. From an investor's perspective, gold isn't exciting, and that's its advantage. Gold doesn't promise explosive gains, it promises survival. When markets panic, gold historically stabilizes. When currencies weaken, gold holds ground. When systems fail, gold becomes the asset people run toward, not away from. It's not about getting rich fast, it's about not getting poor slowly. In 2026, gold doesn't replace stocks or crypto, it balances them. Stocks are growth. Crypto is innovation and speculation. Gold is insurance against human behavior. Because history has proven one thing relentlessly. Systems change, governments overreach, currencies fail, but gold remains. Gold wasn't discovered by bankers or economists. It was discovered by ordinary humans who noticed something that refused to decay. And thousands of years later, in a world of AI, algorithms, and digital money, that same metal still quietly anchors global wealth. Not because it's trendy, not because it's exciting, but because it works. If this helped you see money differently, subscribe to the channel. We break down investing, history, and financial survival so you don't have to learn the hard way. Gold has outlived every system before it. The question is whether your money will.